Good morning. Do you find that when the holidays come, you can't get any writing done? You don't know where to go. You don't know how to start. You're just kind of overwhelmed with what's going on. I'm Michelle Thompson, your academic and legal coach, and I spent lots of time in law and academia doing just that, writing. And I struggle with the same things, and I've learned a lot about how to manage them, and I want to pass those tips on to you. This is my weekly writing tip. And this week we're going to grapple with how to get the writing done at this particular time of the year. If you're in law, it's just the holidays. If you're in academia, it's also the wind down of the end of the semester. So I have a story for you. I spent Thanksgiving in Jamaica. I know what you're thinking, yes. And I actually thought I was going to get a lot of work done, right? Sun, free time, all this sort of stuff. But the thing is that I went with my mom, and she has Alzheimer's, and which is a heartbreaking disease. And she's in worse shape than I thought she would be in. She's something more akin to an 18-month-old who can walk. And it's what it is. It's just what it is. It's life. You keep doing it. But it means that I really couldn't get much writing done. I did do some grading. I did some editing, but not any of my writing. And that just didn't happen. So now what? So I know you have your own story, and some of you actually plan to take time off and everything, and now we're back and we have to get going. So how do we proceed? There are many possible outcomes here, right? You could just give up. Never mind, it's not going to happen. I'll pick it up again in the new year. That's not how I roll at all. If you know anything about me, like, I'm just determined and bullheaded, and I'll just keep going. So for me, that meant it's time to regroup. So what does that mean? It means I actually need to take time to plan. I haven't written this week, but tomorrow, I think it's going to be tomorrow, maybe some tonight, I'm going to actually take time to go, okay, this is the stuff you wanted to get done this year. This is the stuff that's not going to happen. This is the stuff that you still need to do. And I'm going to take time to plan. I'm going to take time to carefully think through what I can really pull off in the next 2 weeks. Really, not fantasy, not what I hope, but what can actually pull off in the next 2 weeks. And then I will rethink what needs to happen in the new year. It's not a messed up plan. It's just a plan that needs to be retooled. And I think that's one of the problems that we tend to have with planning, that we think, oh my goodness, I'm off my plan. I've messed up. I've screwed up. I can't go any further. And that's actually that's not what needs to happen. So my question for you is, what do you need to retool this week? What do you need to take a step back and go, okay, this is what needs to happen for me to accomplish some of my writing goals, or any other goal that you may have, actually. I'd love to hear about it. Write it down in the comments below. I will respond, and who knows, you might even get a video out of it. So if you liked this video, go ahead and like my page, sign up for my newsletter. I'll put the link in below. And with that, I will be swift, be sharp, and so long. Have a great weekend.